So I was getting out to a site to do a maintenance on this package unit here. It's just a Train gas pack. Got into the filter compartment and instantly got to see this coil completely iced up. As you can see, it's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely been running for a while. It's extremely iced up. I mean, it's probably at least a foot wide now. So I obviously instantly knew that something was going on when it got the system iced up like this. So the next thing I kind of went to is I thought one of two things. I thought possibly downstairs maybe the customer had the thermostat set way too low for way too long. Since I didn't have access to the space yet, I figured I'd kind of dissect further up here. So my next kind of train of thought went right to the blower motor. Took off this blower compartment, instantly found that the blower motor in here is seized up. So I know I need to do a new motor. You can also see this capacitor has leaked. It's oil from inside, so I can kind of see a lot of that around there. So I know I'm going to need a new blower motor for sure. And then with that, I mean, I'll be writing that up for them to see if that's what they want to move forward with it. I'm assuming they're going to want to do that. I'm also assuming this must have just happened. Otherwise, they would have called in saying that their system wasn't cooling very well. So now with this being iced up like this, and it's not like horizontal discharge with the ductwork or anything, a lot of this water has a potential to leak. As you can see, it's kind of hanging over the drain pan area. The ice is. There's a chance this might leak down into the return, so I'll let the customer know. Typically when I have something iced up and the fan is working, I'll try to leave the fan on to help kind of keep the water draining out the drain like it's supposed to, but unfortunately I can tell that this might just turn into a little bit of a water mess here. I mean, there's other things you can do. Sometimes if you have like a heat pump, you can flip it and then it'll actually melt the ice and stuff like that. But not having this blower working is going to kind of restrict that. I could kind of chip away a little bit at the ice. You obviously want to be careful you're not hitting the coil or, you know, melt it with a torch or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of different things I've seen. Or you put something in there to kind of block the opening to hopefully try to get water to deflect and not go under there. Another thing to kind of be cautious of is after you have a coil iced up pretty good, is you want to make sure after everything's melted and you've done your repair that your drain pan didn't get cracked. I have seen where the drain pan's cracked from it icing up pretty good, and then you have a whole new water situation. I've also seen where when it expands like this, it's created leaks in the coil as well. So those are just some things to kind of keep an eye out for when you're doing when you run into this situation. So for now, I'm gonna be doing the blower motor and capacitor and kind of go from there, and we'll see what they want to do and go from there. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.